Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeReview.com. I got a package now. I ordered this literally last night and Amazon delivered it today, like in the morning too. So as much as I, hate shopping on Amazon for things, they are insane about some of this stuff. Okay. Now, I had seen this a long time ago, but I didn't get it for a couple of reasons. First off, I didn't really see a need for it, but also I felt almost bad about what I wanted to do with it. So let me tell you a quick story. About a year and a half ago, I worked or I was helped out at a camp for blind children. And at it, now I also met someone who's just amazing. He's apparently much more famous than I thought. I didn't realize it when I met him, but he is known for he actually uses echolocation. He clicks and he's able to tell where he's going, and he's like climbed Mount Everest, I believe he said, and he just, he had people with him, but he basically could just climb on his own. It's incredible, and he's an amazing guy, super nice. So anyways, I helped out there, showed instruments, and they had one of these puzzles. And so I, of course, solved it, and I tried solving it with my eyes closed. And I wanted to do a video on that, but I didn't want to make it seem like I was, making light of people who actually can't see. So I just want to put that out there right now, that I'm doing this more as just a challenge for myself, being able to solve this without looking at it. Also short to you guys and short to people in the public who might not know that this exists, but I in no way am intending to make light out of a situation of people who actually, can't see and have spent their life, and not trying to mimic what it's like to be blind at all. So I just want to put that out there, just as a caveat. And, but I definitely want to show this, and I think this is a really big thing in the community that could be really helpful for a lot of people. So anyways, let's open this up. This is the Rubik's Tactile cube, and what you might be able to notice already, let's see if I can open this up just by pushing in the sides. Yeah, very easy unpackaging or unboxing. And what you'll notice is just different designs around the puzzles. So the white side is completely flat. Then we have the yellow side, which has 9 dots on it. Then we have the red side with squares, orange with X's, blue with dots, and green with circles. Now, I just realized by looking at this, the dots and circles are opposite each other, the square and X, which I feel like could be considered opposites of each other, and then just the dots and very flat. This is the design of the Rubik's Speed Cube that came out about 6 years ago, or at least the redesign that doesn't have a caps on it. So it is pretty tight, but it does actually turn quite well. So first, I'm just going to solve this normally, CFOP, and I'll just do CFOP with this. I'm not going to try to do, maybe I could do RU, but then I'm actually going to put on a blindfold and see what it's like to solve this that way. Now, other puzzles that could be solved blindfolded would be something like a mirror block, and they have 2x2 and 3x3 mirror blocks. This might be a little bit easier to do just because you're feeling how it feels and not how one piece is raised to the other. So this, you don't need to compare one piece to the other, you just kind of have these. I'm just gonna solve it like normal. Oh, white cross is okay for right now. Not the greatest. But I want to, where is that? If I do, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. I just couldn't figure out how to make that work. Okay, and we'll just do a RU solve for the sake of it, because RU. And I just realized if I do this as a green screen, it works better if my hands are up here. So I forgot that I was just doing Rue. Let me look again. Okay. So we're doing something like okay. Now I wanted to solve this blindfold. So I've got my blindfold and I've got my green screen up here so you can see my face. I'm just gonna have it kind of pop up over the bottom. This is the best camera angle I could find without having it, you know, be glaring down. Actually, maybe, no, I'll leave it like this. So, okay. So, putting my blindfold on, I'll scramble it first. But like I said, this is not, you know, obviously what it's like to be blind, and not making light of that, but just a challenge. So, something to get for yourself, to challenge yourself. And if you are hard of seeing, something like this, I believe is actually WCA legal. I know it's legal to have different colors, but I'm wondering, what is there, can anyone have tactile different feeling for this if you're hard of seeing? So if you're a delegate or just know the regulations a bit more than me, let me know. What are the rules on this? Okay. Yeah, maybe I will do a CFOP and a RUSO. Okay. So CFOP solve. First, I'm just going to find the white center and start with that. And I'm just going to do the 4 centers. Let me see what's on either side. Circle, dot, X on the back, square. So, yeah, squares on the front. Okay. So there's one edge. There's another edge. Oh, what is this one? That is X. So, another cross edge. Now, I remember this getting a little bit easier the one time I did it like a year and a half ago as I got farther up. So, yeah, I'm just going to do sort of a layer by layer method. And this is the X. I keep forgetting what's on the back and what's on the bottom. So if I do the same color every time, it'd probably get a little bit easier. Maybe I could even do keyhole. Oh, that'd be, let's see if I can do keyhole here. So I need to find, okay, the dot with the X, so that would go right here. So there's that keyhole. I'm feeling anything that doesn't have these dots now, anything that doesn't have that. So this one right here would go right at the front. So doing that. And then, okay, so the edges have to be then in here right now. So this one, okay, so now all I have left, that's the right corner, but it's misoriented. There we go. So then F2L that. So this should be it. So then, let's see, what OLL do we have? Let's look at the corners first. Wait. One corner, so it's at least, so I've got 3 corners misoriented, and then two edges misoriented. So could I actually do, so what would that be? I'm trying to imagine what this would look like. Oh, okay. So then, there we go. So it'd be something like that. Yes. Okay, so that's OLL. Wow, this is actually a good thing to test OLLs and PLLs, how well you know that. So I'm gonna look for any kind of bars I could find. So here's a bar, 2 X's, 2 dots. And then I feel 2 squares. So this is for sure an A permutation. And so we have headlights right here. Let's make sure. Yeah, so then this would be, I think, this. That A permutation. Like that. I think I did it. Oh, yeah. Okay. That was actually a really good test. Really interesting. Just sort of, because you have to imagine what the colors are like. So you're imagining what the pairs are. Okay. I'm going to try resolve. So let's scramble this up. Let's put the blindfold on too. I wanted this to be harder or easier because there's fewer moves and it's more intuitive. However, doing keyhole was pretty nice. So I just sort of set up, insert, set up. Okay, so again, I'll just kind of do a square with white. I can't really feel for if there's any blocks already made. It's kind of hard to do that. But I'll just look for a single white edge, and I feel one right here. So I need to line it up with this center. Okay, so now I'm looking for with a dot, a white corner with a dot. There we go, here's one. And I'm looking for the X and dot edge. I mean, I guess I could just do like that, right? Nope. There we go. So yeah, the X and dot edge, here we go. So it's right here, so I can go like that. Yep. And now I need dot square. So let's find that dot square. Here is the corner. Here is the edge. There we go. So one block done. So then this is going to be, if this was a dot, this is going to be circle. So I need circle and blank. There we go. Wait, nope, put that in backwards. There we go. And then circle, square. So that corner is going to go right here. But where is, here's that circle square. So I could do, no. There we go. And so I need circle X. There we go. Nope. Yep, circle X and circle X edge. There it is. Wait. So I'm not lined up. Did that do it? I think so. Okay. So I'm just going to orient the center. That way I have that. Okay, so now I need the pricklies on top. So I only feel two of them. I could just do a two look, which I think might be a lot easier. Yeah, I'm just going to do a two look here. So this is just true rough. And then X, X. Okay, so these two need to be swapped. There we go. Okay, so now let's orient the edges. So we've got only one oriented on top. There we go. Edges oriented. Now, okay, so we need just the solid white ones on bottom. Square in front. Oh yeah, I'm not doing LR. I guess I should do LR, make this legit. Okay, so I need pricklies with the circle. There we go. That should be all set. So now, let's see here. Not the most efficient, but I think I did it. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know which was faster, but I'll definitely have a time, and I'll without a doubt have fast forwarded through some of that. But as far as the challenge, it actually was a pretty fun challenge to do. Playable for those with visual impairments. So it's great for that, but also it's this really good challenge of just testing your own skills of, do you know your algorithms? With feeling it, you really have to go through patterns. Like, I knew for the A perm, because we had 2 bars here and these matched, that's how I could tell immediately it was an A perm. Because if I had 2 bars here, but these didn't match, it would have been a V permutation. So, okay. Thank you very much for watching. I'll put a link in the description where you can get this. Like I said, I got it off Amazon. It's actually a really good price for it right now, or when I got it. Definitely something fun, definitely something I'll let other people try. And I know a friend of mine who really relies on just for attention, something to feel, and this might be something perfect for that because it moves and you can feel all those different textures. Kind of like a little more of a fidgety puzzle. So thank you very much for watching. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like and subscribe for more content like this in the future, and as always, stop by speedcubeview.com for more news and reviews.